What is a limited agent? A limited agent, also known as a dual agent, is a real estate agent that represents both the buyer and the seller in the same transaction. In Utah, this must be agreed upon in writing between the buyer and the seller. The parties give up the right to undivided loyalty and confidentiality. In normal circumstances, where an owner is represented by the listing agent and the buyer is represented by the buyer's agent, whatever the agent knows, their client knows also. However, in a limited agency situation where the agent represents both the buyer and the seller, if the agent knows how much the buyer is willing to spend, they cannot disclose this to the seller and vice versa. If the agent knows how much the seller is willing to drop in price, the agent cannot disclose this information to the buyer. Unless express written permission has been given between buyer and seller, the agent must remain neutral and not give information that might weaken the bargaining power of the other. A limited agency means that the agent has a heightened responsibility because extra care must be taken to represent each party in furthering their interests without misrepresenting either party. Limited agency is practiced regularly, and because only one agent is handling the entire transaction, an advantage is that the process of selling a home is generally smoother and quicker, mostly because of communication or not having to go through an additional agent to acquire or finalize information, which can hold things up. Remember, if you are a buyer and prefer not to be represented by the same agent as the seller, you have the right to acquire a different agent to represent you. For more real estate information, please visit my website at agentvicky.com. That's agentvicky.com. And please click the subscribe button to get more real estate video tips and updates direct from me.